7th. And I say this every stream, but that doesn't mean you guys watch every stream. What happens is, even though I have a stream schedule, and often I start early, like today I started like 5 seconds early, people don't come to my stream unless they get notified by Twitch. Usually it takes Twitch a minute or two instead of 1 second. So that means the first minute or two of my stream that you're watching right now, nobody's actually watching it on Twitch because they haven't been notified I'm streaming yet. Then in like a minute, they're like, hey, I'm here. So that means only the first minute or two you guys are watching on YouTube. Now, since you guys are watching on YouTube, people aren't watching on Twitch, I'll talk to the YouTube people. Many YouTube people ask how they can watch the stream live. Every stream that I post on YouTube, and I post them all, tells you how to do that. So you may notice it says the name of the stream and when the stream was and how long the stream is, and it has links to our website and such. One of the links is to the Twitch page. And actually, watching a stream on Twitch is free. You just go to twitch.com or twitch.tv and you find my stream. My stream name is GM Benjamin Finegold. So the actual URL, which is pasted in the YouTube video, and all of them, is twitch.tv/GM Benjamin Finegold. And you can watch the stream live and you can write stuff in the chat. And I superimpose the chat into the video. So right now it says first, second, hi, then Moobot says something. But there's actually another chat that people on YouTube don't see, which is where you would type in the chat. And that actually has the whole chat. So you could go back like a minute and see what people said. If you see what I'm saying, well, you might not. All right. So it's actually slightly better to watch it live, except when you watch it live, you have to watch it live. If you're watching on YouTube, watch it the rest of your life. So, and so forth. Then you can pause and all that. So I haven't streamed in a while because on December 19th, I flew to Michigan and I got back on the 22nd about midnight. Yeah. Then on the 23rd, it was my wedding anniversary with Karen. So I didn't stream. 24th, it was 50-50 I was going to stream. And we went to dinner with Karen and her dad and the rest of the family. And when we got back home, I was like, ugh. I could have streamed, but I actually told them I was going to stream, and I was on Chess TV, so they're probably mad at me. Thanks, Hangsmate1. Thanks for the sub. That's good that you subbed, because I want to see if the sub works. So the sub works. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So now people should actually be... I'm watching the stream, so I can refresh in a second. Let me read some of the stream first. There's no Perrier here. I guess Spencer drank it when I was gone. I get Perrier delivered once a month. You guys used to donate it, then you stopped. So I have it delivered like on the 8th or 9th of every month. And I only have 24 delivered. So I guess I got to get it delivered twice a month because I'm running out like the last 2 weeks. I thought maybe if I had it delivered once a month, which saves me like 10 cents, occasionally you guys would donate some, but you guys never donate any Perrier anymore. It's funny because for a year you guys donated a lot of Perrier. So instead I made coffee. Go me. Enjoy watching stream. Oh, that's Moobot. Thanks, Moobot. Viewer tournament. Hangsmaiden1. Susan Polgar fan. Yakov Smirnov. You had Christmas wedding. Man, somebody doesn't know when Christmas is. Okay. And Archer still hasn't joined the tournament for some reason. Ridiculous. You have 16 minutes. It doesn't matter.
Someone has like 5 minutes to join.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, your mom will be here before that. Okay. So, all right. So on the 19th, I flew to Michigan, and then I saw the Star Wars movie with my brother. Now, people complained a lot about the Star Wars movie, about certain things in the Star Wars movie, and none of that bothered. Now, my brother knows a lot about the Star Wars movies and other things of that ilk, and he was only mad about one thing, I think. The other stuff that was dumb he didn't care about. There was one thing in particular he thought was silly. It's Karen, and I didn't read about it on the web. Hello.
I was just trying to, with the new setup, I don't know.
Yeah, actually, he had it set the other way, and I switched it because this is so much better.
Oh, yeah, he didn't know about the new way.
Well, he knows.
Oh.
Yeah, he just. I mean, it was probably.
Where do I sit?
You could sit.
I'll sit over there.
This is the most room here. Then I could just move this light out of the way. Hey, so there's no Perrier. So that means Spencer drank it all. Can he get me what you get, but the opposite?
Yeah, I can.
He knows what's up. So she wants sweet and I want unsweet. And she wants no lemon and I want lemon. Yeah. Ask your mother. I made the tournament a little bit later, Karen, so you don't have to hurry. Hey, Farnsley, pay attention. We're going to Boston February 13th to 16th. So you got to take us out to dinner. Let's go. And Holden's, there for the MIT tournament. So let's go, Farnsley. Yeah, the what is it, like HMM? What's it called, Karen? What's the tournament called at MIT? HMMT, February 13th. It's every 14th and 15th. So we fly in the 13th and fly out the 16th. You know what I'm talking about, right, Farnsley? Yeah. Hey, Ben, did you see the Botez game? Well, there's two Botezes, and they've probably played dozens and dozens of games. So I need a lot more information than that. But so far, the answer is no. Rest in pieces. I've had glasses for months, so that just means you don't watch the stream anymore or my YouTube videos. Now, I know you guys have trouble. You have some issues, most of you. Whenever you ask a question about why is this happening and why is that happening, before you ask, think, have I watched this stream in the last 6 months? If the answer is no, that's why you don't know what's going on. If you watch every stream and then I'm wearing glasses, and you're like, whoa, when did you start wearing glasses? But obviously, if you don't watch the stream for a year, then, you kidding me? Exactly. I mean, your mom and dad already blocked you like 10 times since the last time you've watched the stream, if that's the case. Debugger 2B. D. When is the Kostyuk match happening? Exactly. That's the kind of joke I like. Yeah. I was going to talk about the Star Wars thing that bothered my brother, but then I realized some of you haven't seen it and that I would be giving away like something. Although, not really. And my brother knew this before the movie, so he complained before the movie. So, I mean, if the Emperor's dead, and then the Emperor's like, haha, gotcha, not dead. Okay, this already made fun of in Family Guy and Simpsons for the last 20 years. Like, I thought you were dead. Nope. Okay. Anyway, here's the point. If the guy's dead, and then he's like, haha, not dead, gotcha. And then he fights her at the end, and then she kills him. Then he's dead again. I mean, being dead the first time didn't matter. Why does it matter now? All right. So, the fact that somebody's dead, and they're like, all right, let's just bring him back and make some nonsense up. All right. Now, there were several other things in the movie that people on the internet complained about, and those are things I don't care about. Right, I want to see like lightsabers and shooting and special effects and, Chewbacca's a Wookiee that makes no sense. That's what I want to see. Also, I noticed Harrison Ford and Billy D. Williams. God damn, they're old. I thought I was old. Man, if you're a Billy D. Williams fan, he don't move too much this movie. He's like, just a second, I got to sit down. Then he gives his lines. Yeah. I mean, they're old, so truth hurts. Yeah. Okay, the tournament starts in 11 minutes. It's a 3-minute tournament that's 6 rounds. Then we're having a 5-minute tournament that's 5 rounds. So it's a 2-hour stream. We should be on Chess TV now. If somebody can check Chess TV, whether one or not doesn't matter. Yeah. I think Magnus today drew 3 worse rook and pawn endgames, where he was like a pawn down or worse. And he drew all of those games. So there you go. No, we don't have Disney Plus or whatever because, we're adults. So I didn't see The Mandalorian. But I did see the dog or the cat that looks like the Mandalorian. Like, what's that thing called? What's that stupid green guy called? Watch it. It could be plugged in there. What's his name?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking
The stupid green guy from Yoda. Yeah, there's a cat or a dog on the internet that looks like the baby Yoda. And people are dumb. You know how popular the baby Yoda is? I don't think you know.
I don't care about any of that. This
Correct.
Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
I've never been a fan, never will be a fan.
Damn. Hard. But it's over now, so you're good. No, but I mean, the first 3 Star Wars movies were good. The only thing that makes me angry, it's the only thing in the world that makes me angry. What?
I just touched the...
That don't matter.
Did it hurt?
The only thing in the world that makes me angry is that every movie is called Star Wars, but supposedly only Episode 4 is. Episode 4 is called A New Hope. It says Star Wars A New Hope. Then the next movie said Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. The next movie said Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Then for some reason they made 6 more movies that were all bad. And then they made another movie that wasn't part of the 9 movies. And I could be wrong about that. It could be they made 2 movies that weren't part of the 9 movies. I don't know. Anyway, the first 3 movies are good. Then it's just garbage.
Hey, can I unplug this?
What are you unplugging?
Over here, it'll just turn
What are you unplugging?
the monitor
Yeah.
temporarily?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I can get in and out
Yeah. Then I can't see the monitor, right?
for a minute.
All right. All right, Karen unplugged the monitor, and then she's twirling a fake mustache with an evil laugh. I can still see the chat. Wait, she plugged it back in. Man, she said a minute, and it was like 8 seconds. She tricked me. Check, check, check. She has alligator blood. I can't get rid of her. What movie was I quoting there? Let's see who gets it first. Anybody? Yeah, Rounders. Very good. Somebody got it in like 1 second. That was good. Yeah. Okay, 8 minutes until the tournament starts. It's a 3-minute tournament, 6 rounds. Anyway, let's go back to my life because I was, rudely interrupted by myself. Also, Archer's going to have 3 drinks. You might want to help him in a second. Okay. Now. Oh, I see what you did. Okay. Also, Archer hasn't entered the tournament yet, so you better get his... Okay. Now, so on the 19th, I saw the Star Wars movie, and then I picked up my daughter, and she stayed with me overnight, and then I drove her to school at ass in the morning. We got up at pre-ass in the morning. By the way, my Chess TV. Otherwise, I won't say ass. 1,000 centidues from Nicola. Thank you, Nicola. Also sharing 25 emotes. Now, this super substream thing, that's for the rest of the year. So I'm trying to get whatever it is, 200 till 2020. Okay, so then, let's see. I dropped her off at school on Friday. That was the 20th. And I drove about 550 miles in the 4 days I was there because my mom and my brother live about 50 miles from my daughter. So I'm always driving back and forth. And then my daughter's 18th birthday was on the 21st. This will be on the test. On Saturday, she was hanging out with her friend. So I picked her and her friend up and we did some stuff. And then, there he is. And then we saw Frozen 2. My daughter gave me the option, it was her birthday, to see either Frozen 2 or Cats. And obviously on the stream, whichever one I see is embarrassing. But Cats got really bad reviews and Frozen 2 got good reviews. Now, I didn't see Frozen, so I was confused. Right, sweetie? I mean, unsweetie. Is this one mine? It's got lemon. Oh, man, they even wrote unsweet on it. Wow. Okay. And then I came back Sunday night, and I hung out with my daughter Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday, which was good. So she's 18 now. And then my wedding anniversary with Karen, it's our 3rd year, was Monday. And then Tuesday, I thought about streaming Christmas Eve. I almost streamed, but then I didn't. Then this is my next stream. All right, tournament starts in 6 minutes. Now, I have some good announcements. I have lots of New Year's resolutions, at least one. Now, what's funny is My New Year's resolution 2 years ago, as you all know, was to become a vegan. So that'll be the 2-year anniversary in a few days. My last year's New Year's resolution was to not have a New Year's resolution. So I stuck to that. Okay. This year I have several New Year's resolutions. The ones that relate to the stream, I'm going to stream every day. Karen's going to put the stream schedule in the next 4 days or so on the away message. Right now it has the old stream schedule, which is the current stream schedule. So it's not that old. It's not like, Yasser old or Karpov old. Not that old. And then the new streaming schedule is I'm streaming every night except Thursday night for 2 hours except Monday. Monday 8 to 11. And then the other nights will be either 7 to 9, 8 to 10, or 9 to 11. I don't know which is which. Thursday night is date night. I'm not streaming. However, we will have a European-friendly stream. I think it's 1 to 3. So I'll be streaming 7 days. So you'll get 7 days of me, unless I'm visiting my daughter, or we go to Boston, or we go to Foxwoods. We've already gotten our Foxwoods tickets. And so forth. Mainly. And so forth. It is very hot in here. And still, neither one of you has entered the tournament.
My computer's not even.
I'm just saying. I'm just pointing that out for the. No, nobody's playing in Vegas. Karen and I are going to play in Foxwoods. And Karen and I are going to play at the World Open and probably Archer. 50-50. You can bet on Vegas whether Archer plays in the World Open. The betting line is open. Yeah. Anyway, that's all what's going to happen. You're a vegan. You're a lost vegan. Very suspicious. All right, I'm reading the chat. It's not worth reading. You should say 2021 instead of 2020. Ugh. Anyway, thanks to Nicola again for being the only person to donate to the stream. And I'm trying to get 200 subs, and I got 2. I put the 2 in 200. If only we had... I can't think of people's names, so it's hard to make the jokes anymore. Hold on. I'll think of his name. Yeah, I'm not going to think of his name. Kieran and Archer haven't heard of him. So, let me think of his name. I'm going to need help from you guys to think of his name. $30 from Debugger to be. Belated Merry Christmas. Yay. Thank you, sir. Who's the NBA player who maybe 10 years ago brought a gun into the locker room? He would shoot the ball every time he got it. Played for Washington. I already forgot his name. I don't know why I can't think of his name. Gilbert Arenas, thank you. Yeah, Gilbert Arenas, I was making the joke that we had 2 subs, so if Gilbert Arenas was here, we would have 200, because he's 00. But I couldn't make the jokes, I couldn't think of his name. Yeah. Ryan WMTG is gifting a sub to me, to somebody else. Thank you. Go Maddie Hype Chest, you're a sub now. Ball Torture subscribe, good name. Merry Christmas to the Finegold family. Yeah. Isn't there a Rick and Morty character with ball in the name? Like not Ball Torture, but similar. Ball Fondlers. Yeah, I had to have Karen for that one. Damn. Correct. Someone give Human Man 34. My name is Hugh Man. Who are all those beautiful women behind me? Well, Karen's the only one here. So. All right. You got a minute to enter the tournament. Karen and Archer still haven't entered. Yeah, I know. Karen's in. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. 178. All right. 1 minute to enter the tournament. Still don't see Archer.
He's got trying to log in.
What? That's crazy. Why would he log in? Hey, you know there's a guy named Tremendous Tactics?
Yes.
This guy's name is Tremendous Blunders. And his rating shows it. Did you enter yet?
Yep.
All right. Don't make that noise anymore. People can hear it. Can you have an emote thanks to somebody's subscription? Dave Chill. What's happening? All right. Archer's a pretty good name. Yeah, I agree. Karen is the only woman there. Also correct. What are you drinking? Well, I have unsweet iced tea with lemon, thanks to Archer. And I have coffee with only half the thanks to Archer. The other half is to me.
What did they say?
What?
See how it says deleted?
Okay.
What did they say?
I didn't delete it. It could be that they wrote message deleted and it's a joke. Or it could be somebody else deleted them. I didn't delete anybody.
Yeah, it's not a joke.
Okay. There's 3 seconds left. Here comes the tournament. We have 30 players. That's a good amount. And we're off. I'm playing Hangs Mate in 1. I wonder who wins.
My son.
I wonder who wins if Hangs Mate in 1 plays against the guy with the blunder in his name, which I already forgot. What's the guy's name with tremendous blunders?
I'm playing Archer.
I heard. Archer's playing Karen. Are you at the chess center? Oh, terrible. All I do is stream from the chess center. There are no stupid questions except all the questions you guys ask. Those are the only ones. What's happening here? The guy thinks I'm going to hang mate in 1? Maybe he won't see he's in check and I'll win. Aw, I was hoping to win on time by him not seeing he's in check. Well, the sub goals aren't for tonight. It's for the rest of the year. So we have 4 or 5 days to reach our sub goals. So, we'll get 30, 40, 50 a night, plus tax, with no tax, etc. Mainly. Correct. That move hangs every piece on the board. Your name is Hangs Mate in 1, not hangs every piece on the board. Since you're from Germany, that move's not so good. Play King E2. I dare you. I double dare you. All right. I never took so many pieces in a row. So confused. That's an interesting move. Now, if he castles, it'll be great. Well, he's not going to take my knight, so I can do this. He took my knight. I'm shocked and appalled. I mean, he hangs a piece on purpose. I think he's going to take one of my pieces. Still, it was the best move. Now, normally this position would be about equal, but look at his pawn structure. And frankly, terrible. Let's see, does this mate? Looks like mate. He did hang mate in 1. I got to give him that. He lived up to his name. All right, the engine says he made 9 blunders because he's German. All right, we got Archer versus Kieran in exchange French.
Not the best.
Commentary by Kieran. Archer played the line that I showed him. Knight c3, bishop f4, queen d2, long castle, f3, g4, h4. The attack plays itself. Archer lost on time. Archer refused to make any moves with the mouse because he thought the attack played itself. He's like, why do I have to move the mouse? Let the attack do it. Frankly, terrible. Every move Archer made the last 4 moves was correct. F4, double exclam, rook takes, double up on the bubble up. That was all correct. That's why Archer brought his phone today, because he's using an engine. Never play F6. Archer played the engine move again, G6. Damn.
Darn.
You're 20 minutes late. This is the first round of the tournament. You're good in the hood. Yeah, Rookie 8 was the best move. And you guys are great. I'm playing the one King H8, King F8. Suspicious. My opponents always make an illegal move. Man, Archer's doubling up on the bubble up on every file and rank. So next turn, I'm going to play Archer probably, and Karen will play Holden.
Based on logic.
That's right. They said Karen made a mistake. She missed resigns. Yeah, harsh.
Yeah. Not resigning.
Karen's the favorite. Oh. She's playing in the center.
Where can I go?
King takes pawn.
Alright.
Good game.
It says you were equal in the final position.
What?
What? What happened?
No, it didn't say that. All right, we got 31 players. Yeah, me playing Archer is 50-50. I either play him or I don't. Which I guess means I could play Karen too.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Who?
Archer.
Oh, Archer said good game. Tremendous blunders lost. And I just beat Hang's Mate in one. I wonder if they'll play each other. Abe Froman 4444 from subscribed. The Sausage King of Chicago. All right, we need someone to donate 100 subs. I haven't eaten in a while.
I'm gonna play you, probably.
Ask your mother.
It's guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Do we paired already?
Probably.
Here comes the next round.
And
Your mom's going to get forfeited. She's on her cell phone.
Alright.
I'm playing Archer. What are you playing, Karen?
Hang's Mate in one.
That's who I just played. We switched opponents. I'm playing your opponent, and you're playing my opponent. I played the explosive move.
I forgot all of you. So,
Did you ever know any?
yeah.
Yeah. He's from Parliament House, Australia. Wow. Where's Spencer? He's either home playing video games or he's home asleep. Or he's watching the movie Home Alone.
Yeah,
Nobody
that's
knows.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he won't take back that I'm the favorite.
100%.
He could have played Queen G5.
True.
I attack you, you attack me. Oh, I want to say Merry Impeachmas to all you guys. Merry Impeachmas. GWAD 95 subscribe. 9. All right. Who's better, Archer or Simon Williams? I mean, Archer's better at chess. Archer's a better endgame player. Probably Simon Williams is better at playing H4 and A4. Gotta be good at something. Whoa, I can't play the G2 pawn to F4. I tried to.
Didn't believe hard enough.
Trying is the first step to failure. Let's see, take with the pawn or the rook? I don't know. They both look bad. Who's better, Archer or Carmelo? Well, Archer's better at chess, and about basketball, they're probably about the same. It's funny. I spend my whole life talking badly about Carmelo, and rightfully so. And then my detractors, whomever they are, they're like, oh, well, Carmelo's doing great. And then I looked at Portland's record. Conversely, before the season started, I was like, Milwaukee. And you guys are like, what's that? Terrible. And then I complained before this season and during this season that LeBron and the unibrow, they're always getting injured and tired and old. That's what they're doing. Injured, tired, and old. They've already like given up. I didn't think they would get this injured, tired, and old so quickly. I mean, their indolence is inefficacious. Right, sweetie? Yeah, Karen agrees. So remember that. Clippers Bucks is the finals. Good final. Let's see. I take you. You take me. I'm the worst calculator in history. And F5 is annoying. And I know annoying. I don't know. I guess I'll take a pawn. That's how I roll. Luka Doncic is good. The Greek Freak is good. I mean, LeBron is old and tired and slow and misses his first 7 shots. That's also good. See, did I lose on time yet? Not yet. Trying to lose on time. I don't know. Where's the resign button? Can never find the resign button when I need it. All right. 40 seconds is bad. Yeah, have an active king like Karen. I learned from the best. No time left for me. All right. There's good and there's not good. This position's not good. But I do have less isolated pawns. Yeah, I was wondering if that was any good. Let's see. Might be. Man, I was in trouble that game. How'd you do, sweetie?
That was no good.
No good?
Enough time.
Yeah. We both checked each other 50 times in a row. That was good.
Yeah.
All right. Go, Ben. Give me an easier opponent next round. Basically anybody. Man, tremendous blunders lost again. I can't believe it. All right. Next round starts soon in less than 10 seconds. More students? Never. Never. All right, here we go. This guy's from France. I have to be prepared for some retreating.
My guy's from the Netherlands.
What? There's 2 kinds of players Archer hates. People who are, don't like other people's cultures, and the Dutch. Let's see, he'll probably retreat his bishop. Oh, he didn't retreat. Very tricky. All right, still theory. See, when I play knight h5, it takes me to move 4 before I can win a piece. I won a piece on move 4 with black by playing the most ridiculous move ever on move 2.
What?
Yeah. d4, knight f6, bishop f4, knight h5. Then he moved his bishop, and then I checked and took his bishop 2 moves later. Oh, he played h4. He put it in h. Maybe he's winning. I don't know. The answer is fries. See, the Frenchman went forward, and he should retreat because he's French. So that's the problem. Yeah. No, I didn't say he was a cheese-eating surrender monkey. I would never say that. Who am I quoting here? Bonjour, you cheese-eating surrender monkeys. Who said that? That's a tough one. You got to know your cartoons to get that one. Man, Fraudwith knows because of the way he wrote bonjour. Exactly. And so on. Groundskeeper Willie. See, I play on the H file. I play on the A file. C'est pas différence. Let's see. I could take this or retreat. Retreating is a good reverse psychology against the Frenchman. Yeah. Grease me up, woman. Okie dokie.
Hermes.
No, grease me up, woman is still Willie.
Well,
And then-
Hermes
and then-
also said it.
Probably. Sounds like something Willie. Sounds like something Hermes would say. Hermes was in Pulp Fiction. Let's see. Skill subscribed. Thank you. We have 9 subscriptions. 9. I can't believe this position's occurred before. This is still a theoretical position. It's the game Rufus and Doofus. Man trying to learn. That was cold-blooded. Emphasis on cold. G6. God damn. Didn't see that was legal. I'm talking about the guy retreating and the guy just moves forward every time. All right, let's see. Take. Oh, his queen defends it, so that's dumb. All right, just go here, I guess. If he plays G5, we can agree to a draw. Still theory. Now, the only question that remains from that time period is what's better, the Napoleon or beef Wellington? You have to have more cream, so it's better than beef Wellington. Thanks for the gifted sub. You're the best. I'm not sure what you're the best at, but whatever it is. This looks even, except I have 3 minor pieces and he has 2 minor pieces. Otherwise, it's even. Let's see. Free pawn? Pandemonium? See, my opponents would do better if they understood pawn structure chess. They always have these terrible pawn structures. Not me. See, look. Always retreat. How's Karen doing? She did a Dikembe Mutombo to me. She didn't know she did, but she did. Now they'll know what you did.
I'm on time, as usual.
I don't believe it. Yeah, she went like this. Now there's a Frenchman's retreat. I don't think he sees that my knight's defending my pawn, so I'll just play this and see if he plays rook takes g6. Ah, he did see it. Terrible. I'm guessing Karen didn't win from her, whatever.
I won that one.
You did win? Oh, you seem really mad.
Oh no, I was just really right the long time.
You can't give it away when my wife's here watching, so try to play better. And I showed that guy how to retreat. Let's see. Teak DC subscribed. I only know about Napoleon and Wellington from the movie Love and Death.
Did you win?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm up 1 billion pieces. Did you win, Archer?
Yeah.
Go, Archer.
I won on time.
I also won on time.
I was winning anyway, so.
I was marginally butter. Vegan butter. All right, next tournament is a 5-minute tournament. That starts 10:05 p.m. Eastern Substandard Time. And the round has started. Will FIDE do something about fast draws? No. They will do Vishwa nothing. Well, I really want to sack on F7. I don't really care that it's unsound. I mean, it's too unsound. So I guess I can't. That's also bad. Oh, I want to make bad moves. Darn. I'll sit here for 5 minutes and then I won't take on F7. I think F7 is really dumb. All right. We'll play a dumb move, but much less dumb. Abe Froman, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I always wondered about that. Because obviously when the movie's over, Marcellus Wallace doesn't know what happened. He doesn't know that Butch killed, Vincent Vega. So, I don't know. I always wondered that. Good question, good question. Why would you commentate on Botez's games? What? Is there some super beginners thing I don't know about? Probably. They would have to pay me so much money. Nobody has that much money. What? Why would you comment on like one of the weakest players' games? What's the point of that? Bam! Well, if this doesn't work, I don't want to play chess anymore. So I'm going to do it. Probably doesn't work. Maybe I don't want to play chess anymore. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that reasoning. I don't know. Probably doesn't work. I mean, if it was $1 billion, I guess I would do it. I guess. I'd ask Karen. She might say no.
For what?
So they want somebody to commentate on Botez's games from Vegas. God. I mean, what? Is it chess? All right. Everything I do is the
That
worst.
seems kind of silly.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I would never do that ever. It's like an insult to everything. It's everything I believe in. I don't believe in anything. That's how insulting it is. I wonder if he'll checkmate me while he's in check. Yeah, maybe. That would be a first. Okay, I'll go here. He'll play rook e8. I'll play queen h3, check, winning a piece. Good, good. Excellent. Good analysis. Wait, I have less time? Damn. And I'm down a piece? Damn it. I don't mind one or the other, but not both. Well, I can win an endgame piece down, I think. I guess. Let's see. Down a piece, down on time. No hope. All right. I guess worse things have happened to me. I just don't know what they are. I mean, none of his moves make any sense, so that's good. It's a good start. His nonsensical play isn't hurting me. If this guy was Indian, he put the non in nonsense. Probably not even worse anymore. Do have a lot of passed pawns. Got the wrong colored rook pawn, so probably not losing. Wow, this guy's the worst endgame player since me. I mean, he made this look like it was a forced win for me. I was like, my finger was over the resign button, and I was like, I guess I should resign. The Japanese don't play chess, so what did she draw him in? Was it like some Japanese game I don't know? Yeah, the roasting's the most important part. Yeah, I'll do commentary for the World Championship here, that's for sure. Those guys are barely, good enough for me to commentate on. Barely. Man, Karen and Archer are still playing. And they're not even playing each other because they already did. All right, this is a 3-minute tournament. It ends in about 15 minutes. And then in 20 minutes, we have a 5-minute tournament. Let's see. If I was streaming anyway, no, absolutely not. Would you ever play shogi? Why don't Japanese people play chess? Christopher Jane subscribed. Thank you. How'd you do?
I won.
You have 3 out of 4?
Yeah.
Good job. I'm going to play Archer again.
No, you're gonna play D blind bugger.
D blind bugger D. Do you have Ding or Fabby winning the candidates? Anybody got a coin? Yeah, probably Ding. D blind bugger. Well, you're supposed to go Fabby. You're American.
I like Ding.
Yeah, Ding's good. Ding's playing better than Fabi lately. Either one could win. Maybe Alexeyev will win. Oh, snap. Except for one thing.
Yeah.
He won't win. So I always play the same way, but I'm going to play a different way. I'm going to play the Yasser Seirawan way. Now in this position, we play knight g7 and f5. And we have sort of a King's Indian type position, except the bishop is on e7 instead of g7.
Nice.
Exactly. Man, my opponent played b4 and h4. God damn. It's coming to get me. Man, usually they play here before because they have to. But now that I've already played f5, I could go here. Now I don't know what to do. I don't know. This seems better. Close. They said Archer should do commentary on Botez. Probably Kieran should do commentary on Botez. I just don't know which Botez it is.
I don't understand why
Yeah, it's ridiculous. People are silly.
they're joking, right?
No. They want, they're like some companies looking to have it done. The public is easily fooled. They're like, Botez, I've heard of her. Let's commentate on her games. You don't want to commentate on like a beginner's game. That doesn't make any sense. You commentate on grandmaster's games. I mean, what are you guys talking about? Karen just thinks you're kidding. That's how silly it is.
I mean, yeah, you can't commentate.
Yeah, you can't commentate on games of beginners. Like, yeah, she hung a queen, she hung a piece. Like, who cares about that?
Insulting.
Right. Yeah, it's insulting to chess. Yeah, I agree. All right, now back to whatever I was doing. How do I hang all my pieces? And then some. Yeah. You can love Botez if you want, but you can't commentate on her chess games. That's silly.
No, I love Botez.
Yeah, but it's
I love
you don't commentate on chess.
I think she's a great streamer.
Yeah, you can commentate on her streaming schedule, on the fact that her sister also plays chess, the fact that she breathes. You know, like these are things that she does.
Can we commentate on checkers?
Yeah, yeah. But you can't commentate on her chess play. That doesn't make sense. Yeah. Come on, be serious. All right, go Ben. Hey, stop attacking me. Stop it. I was talking to Karen, not you guys.
Well, they're saying they just want collaboration.
No, I'm just, I'm still razzing her because I'm still mad at her when she said, "Did you think Kostyuk was gonna adopt you?" Like, I'm better than Kostyuk. Of course I didn't think she was gonna adopt me. And when we play again, I'm gonna beat the hell out of her. And she'll probably quit chess forever. And that'll be that. The end. All right, back to whatever it is I was doing. What was I doing? Should I put it in H? Nah. Taking this makes no sense, but I get E5 for my knight. So, like, Botez would play queen G5 check, forking 3 pieces, because it hangs a queen. But, I'm sorry, I didn't see the pawn was almost attacked. And these are good jokes if you saw them. Yeah, you spelled breathes wrong. That's why you're watching my stream. Can't spell breathes.
It's probably a typo.
No, it's not a typo. He can't spell breathes. There's no way he can spell breathes. It's a typo. It's not a typo.
She breaths.
Yeah, come on. He just can't spell breathes. That's the way you spell breathes if you can't spell it, not if you typo. Yeah, not a typo.
Oh.
Correct. Yeah, he's the guy who wrote it. Yeah. Right. Hey, stop stopping whatever my threats are. Well, I'm fresh out of ideas. Where's the resign button? I guess I can go here. Rosen beat Botez 10-0. Rosen hung his... I thought Rosen lost that match.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, man. I don't think he adopted her down a queen. I'm not saying he didn't. I just don't think he did. Wait, can I go here? Maybe he won't see his rooks attacked. Maybe he'll retreat his rook because he's French. So many possibilities.
Maybe it's secretly Botez.
How did he not retreat? He's French. He didn't retreat his rook.
Aren't they both single?
Who?
Rosen and Botez. All right.
I don't know if either one's single.
Oh.
So I can't answer that.
Matchmaker.
I can double up on the bubble up, or I can take this, threatening something. I don't know. Knight takes c4. Okay, knight takes c4 wins. So if he takes on h7, that should win for me. Yeah, knight takes c4 should win. He's not even threatening anything. It's hard to diss everybody I've ever met and beat this 2200 player, but I'm doing it. And then some. Yeah, that move's reasonable, I guess. Let's see, knight d3. What's going on here? Did my flag fall yet? No, okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's not a good move. Yeah, that move wasn't good. Yeah, because of that. That's why it wasn't good. All right. What? Is it winning better?
I'm trying to learn has a good point. Could be very popular for you to buy you some money to commentate.
What? I'm like playing like a genius here. Hold on. 1,000 centidues from Nicola. Please keep roasting. And there's Nicola. He's like, look at me. I'm sponsoring. Then he gives $10 and everybody thinks he's a genius.
No.
Right? The guy's like, I'm the greatest sponsor ever. I sponsor Nakamura versus... Who's the tall guy? Naroditsky. By the way, before I keep roasting you, Nicola, what happened that match? I didn't see any news about that. You sponsored a match between Nakamura and Naroditsky, and they played like 9 time controls, and they played blindfold, and they boxed, and they were kicking each other. What happened? What was the result of that match? Look at this final position, Archer. I'm threatening mate, and mate. You got all that?
Yeah, I know.
And I have 4 isolated pawns. So normally I would make fun of myself. But he has 3 isolated pawns, because we're good. I think if he played King C3, he was better. King C3, probably white's better. I don't know. After Richter. $5 from Vox. Do you know GMV? Sad. What? Nakamura won. Man, that didn't give me a lot of information. Okay, so I have 5 out of 5, and I'm playing a 1700. Is this the guy who beat you? Who beat you last round?
Some guy named Eli.
Oh, no, I beat him already. He's the guy who hung a piece on move 4 against me.
Oh, yeah.
Where I played queen a5 check and took his bishop. Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing the real Greco. Although he's sending me a text and it says, I'm actually the real Slim Shady. What?
He's the fake Greco.
Wait, I'm confused. Where's the part of the game where you can chat with somebody? I don't even see that. Oh, is this it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Hey, he played the Latvian Gambit.
Nice.
I know a lot about the Latvian Gambit because when I was a kid, there was a lot of Latvian Gambits. Let's see. This is good, and this is good. Damn. That's a lot of good moves. What's a bad move? I'll just take this. So knight c6 and queen f6 are the main moves. Everybody plays queen f6. There was a guy in Michigan who played there. Then d6, knight c4, takes. There's a game played in the 85 U.S. Open in Florida, Hollywood, Florida, between Bill Church of Church's Fried Chicken and Nick DeFermian. And Nick was white, and he won quite handily. I forgot what he did here, but he did something. Well, this move probably is in theory, so I should go there. This move isn't theory either. Or I'll go there because that move's not theory. So the guy will think like 30 seconds and hang like 7 pieces. Conservative time when Danya's not bad. And he's tall too. Queen f7. Yeah, that's legal. I can't really argue with the legality of that move.
What about the leg part?
The who? Still theory. This is my game with the real Greco. Yeah, Naroditsky's pretty good. Not as good as Naka. Pretty good, though. So, yeah, in the World Blitz, which starts in a couple days, Kramnik's going to play. It's not going to do well. And Nigel Short might play. Maybe. Man, talk about not doing well. Also, if you want to talk about not doing well, Eric Hansen's playing in the World Rapid, which is funny. And he was losing to Doofus. He was like, Doofus was like plus 1,000. And then Eric won an endgame down and exchanged it a pawn for nothing. And the guy was like plus 1,000 at some point, or 2,000 or something. Some number I never heard of. Since we're on a roll on roasting, can I please post a link? You can always post a link, but I don't know how to let you post a link. You got to ask like Trying to Learn. He'll tell you how to post a link. Yeah, and tell him to do it quickly. Tell him to do it post haste. Bam. Anybody? No? I don't like this position. Also, I'm a minute behind on the clock because I keep making jokes. Damn. I hate paying attention. It's not fair. Not fair to my opponent. If I pay attention, I'll start taking everything. Horrible. You see what I said? I got to stop paying attention. I'll just start taking everything and the game's not interesting anymore. Let's see here. And then this will win every piece on the board. So I guess I'll do that. I wonder which piece he won't lose. Interesting. Quite a quandary. I have 46 seconds. What am I, old man? Yeah, you could always post links and such, mainly and such. Let's see here. I don't know. Just for confusion. Now that's for confusion. Is there like a prize for the most nonsensical move? Rook takes f2. What are you, 17? Oh, never mind. Rook takes f2. What's that got to do with the price of anything of anything? New post. $9.99. Thanks, R.A. Kelly. You're my favorite R. Kelly. Archer, I was like, if I pay attention, then I'll just take all the guy's pieces. Then look what happened. The guy's down 2 rooks, a bishop, and a knight. I shouldn't have paid attention. It wasn't fair. Go, Karen. Karen won on Jeopardy today. She's the returning champion. Go, Karen. All right, we got Nicola posting stuff. I don't know what it is, but it says happy coach. That's good. Loose cannon subscribed. Flag burners. I got too much freedom. I want to make it for policemen to beat them. You want to make it there? What? If you want to learn about flag burners and freedom, you have to watch Futurama, the Zoidberg episode. Yeah. What's that?
He eats the flag.
Right. Well, he was hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was freedom.
Freedom, freedom, oi. Freedom, freedom, oi. Well, I got to pay attention when I'm playing, like people who are around my strength.
Okay.
Then you won?
Yeah.
Good, good. You got the same score as D Blind Bugger, D. That guy that beat you, he beat D Blind Bugger. The guy that I beat in 4 moves.
Yeah.
He lasted more than 4 moves, but not really. Freedom, freedom, oi. Go, Archer. Okay, the next tournament starts in 5 minutes. It's called 5 Minute.
That's convenient.
Did you want to play that?
My only chess win ever. Somebody says they won their only chess game ever in this tournament. Now, wait a minute. I have a question about you won. You have to have played 40 games on chess.com to play in this tournament, and you're claiming this was your only win ever? Wow. I got to check out your rating. Oh, yeah, your username and your other name are different. Well, congrats, I guess. Okay, I won, then this guy's second, and then this guy's third. Man, the French came in second and third. They retreated from first place. Yeah. That's hard to believe, isn't it?
What?
Well, if you play in my tournament, you have to play at least 40 games to play in my tournament on chess.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this person said they won their first game ever in my tournament.
What was his username?
I don't know. It was still hard to believe. It's
They
possible.
lost 40 games.
Then say they lost, they could have drawn all 40. But still, yeah.
Hey, I don't think I like that shirt.
This one, you bought it.
I know. Well, the little white specks look like dandruff and debris. But it's,
You bought it.
I know.
Oh,
I didn't think it through.
all right. Who wants to get me more coffee?
It's just looks
Everybody.
dirty.
What? Nobody? Huh?
No takers.
You?
You made some?
Yeah.
Oh,
I make Archer helped me.
okay.
Yeah, it's got the Archer touch. You want some? Yeah. He wanted some coffee, but I told him his mom might not let him. Yeah. Oh, they won their first game ever in your tournament. Well, that's careful, Archer. I'm Dutch, so do you hate me? What? Ik ben Ben. De koetsier poets de postkoets. Why would I hate you? The cat kept the krullen van de trap. I mean, maybe if you did something to the Hottentotten stelling, I would hate you. But if you didn't do anything, then you're good. I spoke Dutch badly before you were born. Very badly. Naka should get an Earns emote so I can say Naka Boo Earns. I was saying Boo Earns. Oh yeah, I didn't join my own tournament or give a link. And the tournament's over. All right, tournament starts in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's a 5-minute tournament. It's 5 rounds. What do you think about Danya versus Naka match? I didn't watch the match, but that's a great match. Well, Naka won. I mean, Naka's better than Danya, so Naka's the big favorite. Trying to Learn donated $314.15.
What?
Yeah,
He did?
yeah,
Wow.
Wait, how much
yeah.
did he
You know why? Say why. Pie.
He
Wait,
did.
what? What
He didn't?
He did?
What, I just made that up?
I don't know.
Wait, what he don't?
Why don't you read the chat where it says, whoa, and then somebody says pie. Yeah.
That's a lot.
He donated $314. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I assume since he's a normal person, unlike the people who usually watch, like he gets like a Christmas bonus. So, now we know what his Christmas bonus was.
He does
Bam.
everything for us. He's a bad
Yay. Who dares try to top that donation? I double dare you. They speak English and what? Trying to Learn was trying to donate, and he did a good job.
And he'd still be the best, even if somebody
That's right. Let's see. Has Botez beat me before? When I played Botez a match, she beat me the first game. Then she beat me the third game. Then she started trash talking, which was the correct thing to do. I agree with that. Yeah. Okay, the tournament starts in 30 seconds. And even though I put the link up as late as possible, we still have 38 players. The slower the time can culture, the more players we get. Like sometimes 10 minute gets 50 players.
Really?
Yeah, is Archer playing or you?
I'm playing.
Yeah, you are? Let me see. I don't see you.
Yeah, I'm not playing.
Oh, I thought it
I don't see you. Better hurry. It's 10 seconds.
Well,
I don't see you. I'm not saying you're not playing. I just don't see you. 5 minute.
it says I'm
Oh, I think you are playing, but it only goes to my screen's not working. Trying to learn's playing. What the
I'm
hell?
so low.
Yeah, I can't get. I'm serious. I can only get to number 30. It won't go below that. I don't know why.
You have to,
So you probably are
you have
playing.
to force the scroll. And then
I'm scrolling and it won't do it. It's yelling at me. Okay, I'm playing a guy from Parliament House to Australia. He's pretty happy. All right, we had the biggest donation we've had in many a something. I don't know what it is. An eon? I don't know. Parsecs? All right, Doc Shades is in first. He's rated 600. He got a buy. Let's see if I can find Karen playing in the tournament, or she just made it up, as she's wont to do. Karen's playing 1700. All right, my turn. He did his share of trash talking Danya, but excluded that part in the interview. Yeah, but believe me, Danya and I, we know Naka well. Yeah. See, if Naka trash talks with me or Danya, that's fine. But if he's like playing a 1200 and trash talking, that's going too far. Yeah. Yeah, the match that you sponsored, Nicola, with me and Kostyuk, that's the correct kind of match. Obviously, we're not the draw that Naka and Danya are, but Naka's is better than Danya. So, it's hard to find somebody you can play lots of chess with different time controls than Naka, and it's going to be close, unless you want to spend $10,000. Then, but for Danya, it won't be as popular as Naka, but you can find somebody Danya's strength that'll be a really close match. There's a lot of people like that. That'd be really interesting for everybody. Yeah, now that Fallujah doesn't have a country, get some Fallujah matches going. Probably need some extra money. No, I trash talk the 1200s all the time, but I'm half kidding. Also, the 1200s beat me half the time. I mean, 1200s aren't beating Naka. See, when 1200 beats me, it's only like 90% they cheated. If they beat Naka, it's 900% they cheated. So there's no, it's not competitive. Well, my match with, maybe you liked it more, but I mean, there's, you could have two 1200s playing and they're hanging a piece every move. You don't know who's going to win. Those games are interesting too. So the weaker the players are, the more interesting the match is because there's more mistakes. So a lot of people like the U.S. Women's Championships games more than the U.S. Championship. They're played simultaneously. The U.S. Championship games, some of them are 40, 50 move draws where the engine says it's about equal the whole game. And the women's games aren't like that. And the women get in time trouble a lot. And one of the reasons is if you live in the United States and you're rated 22, 23, 2400, if you play on local yokel events, you're playing Rufus and Doofus. So if you're a U.S. Championship player, for example, then you're always playing good players. If you're Caruana or Naka or Dominguez or So or Jeffrey Sean, most of your opponents are really good. However, some of the women, if you're like, hey, here's a round robin, everybody you play is good, they're not used to that. That's not a common thing when you're 22, 2300. So as a consequence, they're having really tough competition every game, even when they lose, which they're not used to. So now they're playing slower, they get into time trouble. Time trouble causes blunders. The women in the U.S. Women's Championship play too slowly. And because of that, they make a lot of blunders. The men play slowly, but they're used to that. They're used to playing the people they're playing. So if there were more strong women's tournaments and they were used to playing that, then it would be, But a lot of the up-and-coming women who are girls, who are 12 to 15 years old like Carissa Yip, some of their opponents aren't good enough and they're beating Rufus and Doofus like I like to beat. So what you need to do is have stronger tournaments in the U.S. and round robins. That's one of the good things that St. Louis does. St. Louis is having, for example, the tournament in a month or two. It's a women's tournament, and they're all really good. And if we can get American women to be used to playing just only good players all the time, then they get better. But if they're playing in the Rufus and Doofus Open and beating up on 1900s, that's not conducive to improving their chess. And a lot of these really strong tournaments in the U.S. are in St. Louis, even, I don't mean the normal ones like U.S. Championship and the Sinkfield Cup, but other tournaments. There's GM tournaments all the time. A month ago, Naroditsky was in St. Louis playing in some GM tournament, and his rating was like the average rating. Devin subscribed. We have 15 subscribers. No, the match with Kostyuk was good. Obviously, I didn't like losing the first four, and she didn't like losing the next four, and I didn't like the result of the match. But the match was interesting. I like to play a match like that where I don't know who's going to win. The other matches, like when I play here, I know I'm going to win, so all my moves are ridiculous, and I win anyway. You know, guy's 1,400. What's he going to do? But yeah, like play Kostyuk, I don't know who's going to win. So that's a good match. I mean, Naroditsky Naka, it just would be very surprising if Naroditsky won. Although he said he was ahead, but I mean, Naka's too good. Naroditsky's not 3 good. Naroditsky's like 1.5 good. Yeah, if you can get Firouzja, Nicola, that would be good. Against either one of those guys, against Naroditsky or Naka. And then when they interview Firouzja, if that actually happens, you can talk to him about the, changing his federation and all that, and losing his religion and all that stuff. I'm in Atlanta, so REM. Did you miss the Kostyuk Finegold match from over a month ago? Yeah, you did. I don't believe this explanation. Which explanation? What? I don't know. Well, they don't separate women and men's chess, so that's not done. Occasionally, there's women tournaments. There's never men tournaments. That's the part that confuses the gawking rabble that is you. So people who watch chess are very confused. They think Susan Polgar and Judah Polgar are the same person. They think that e4 winning immediately isn't a good move, when it obviously is. They think it's better to have 10 seconds than 2 minutes when it's not. Yeah. Okay. So, what was I yelling at you guys about? I already forgot. Oh, okay. Whenever there's a women's tournament or a women's prize, which is rare, happens, the gawking rabble says, why are there women's tournaments and men's tournaments? There are not women's tournaments and men's tournaments. First of all, less than 1% of chess tournaments are women's tournaments. So there's so few women's tournaments, it's not even worth talking about. Second of all, there are no men's tournaments. So the U.S. Championship, which is an invitational based on who the top players in the U.S. are, that's open to everybody. The U.S. Women's Championship is open to women. That's a separate event. And hopefully that popularizes women's chess, because probably 100, 200, 3 years in, that wasn't too popular. Right, Karen? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, you can argue whether women should have titles or their own tournaments, but there's so few tournaments that are just for women that there's not many. Some, not many. Etc. No, probably like 25% of people think Susan Polgar is the strongest Polgar. They just don't know because they're not, they're high all the time. They don't know what's going on. You got to figure out what's going on here. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, let's give some subs. Do it. What happened trying to learn tricked his opponent into stalemate? Let's see, Karen's still playing. How'd you do?
I'm not playing.
Oh, that's right. So you didn't do it, bad or good or anything. Let's see. Karen's playing. Go, Karen. Or something. Mainly or something. Yeah, sorry I had both boards up. You guys are furious. Yeah, I moved around doing nothing while I was talking. Nothing happened ever. Then he had 10 seconds. I had 2 minutes. He hung everything.
Oh.
And they resigned. I just moved around in circles. It was like talking to them. I can't be playing the game. You played terrible until you didn't. You donated a lot of money, so you didn't play terrible. You played great. Exactly. Okay, now I'm playing the guy that I think beat you.
What's the name?
Gregory Lars?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's funny. We happened again.
I'm at the bottom, you're at the top. It's not that surprising.
There's like 40 players. It's almost impossible. That makes no sense. I can't believe every tournament it happens. Mm-hmm. All right, now this guy's playing the Scandi, so I can't play normally against him because he has a mental condition, and you're not supposed to take advantage of the mentally challenged. That's why I haven't talked about Trump at all this stream. Although if you watch some of Trump's latest videos, he slurs his words, he stops in the middle of the sentence and looks confused, hangs onto the lectern. There's obviously something wrong with him. Yeah. All right. So we'll go here, and then he's so confused that his advanced degree in hyperbolic topology won't help him. Who would I like to play? Well, you want me to pair me with somebody who's popular, since I'm not too popular. So probably somebody who's similarly strength to me, who streams a lot, who's also popular, would be Eric Rosen or John Bartholomew. And probably I'm the underdog against each one. Or you could find somebody old. Okay, I'm old. So you already got one. But anyway, you should let the gawking rabble in the chat decide. Well, Nakamura's not. He'd have to spot me a queen every game or something. Yeah. Now, Creekor's a lot better than me. But like Bartholomew and Rosen and I are all about the same. So those matches would be interesting. Amon would be okay. He's a very boring person, though, like for like a match. Unless he's intoxicated. Then he's not boring, and then I would win. So that would be good. Amon and I are about the same strength. And let's see. Me and Bartholomew, me and Rosen. Play Kostanyuk a rematch, etc. Morphe would be good. Yasser would be fine. Yeah. No, Hess is a lot better than me. That wouldn't be competitive. Let's see here. I don't know. Wrench, no, that's just silly. Yeah, they'd probably fire Danny if he played a match with me. Yeah, he'd probably just get 0. Shanklin, too easy. Yeah. Greg Carlini's a beginner. Can't play him. Yeah. Yeah, so far we got Bartholomew, Rosen, and Hambleton and Sarawan. Those would all be reasonable matches. Yeah, anybody could win those matches. I've never been 50 before. What's the square root of 4? Is it 2 or -2? Ginger GM for a third time? God damn. If I played Yasser, I would definitely imitate him while we're playing. So that would get some of the views up. Now in this position, Black's threatening knight b4, capture c2 check. This forks the king and the bishop. Pardon me, the king and the rook. Exactly. I have to intentionally say the wrong piece so I can say pardon me. You know, I asked Yasser once what his favorite song was, and he said, "Pardon me, boy, is this the Chattanooga Choo Choo?" Was that what happened? Possibly. Well, Jen Shahadi again, she doesn't play chess. So. Fidel Corrales would be good, but he's probably not as popular as the other people we've mentioned. He's pretty good though. Greg Shahadi, no, he wouldn't. He's not streaming or playing chess. Yeah. Yeah, Maurice Ashley, that's, again, wouldn't be competitive. Hey, that's my pawn. Wah. This looks pretty passive and meek. Let's do that. Why king d2 over king d1? Well, if he didn't castle, I wanted to play c3, so he would be PO'd. And now I can't play r2, d2. But he did castle, so I can't play c3. So king d1's probably better.
How'd you do?
Maurice, no, that wouldn't be great. See, now I can actually show you why I did what I did. Now my d pawn's protected, so I can play c3. Now he's PO'd. The end. Now he should sacrifice his knight because it's bad to have triple pawns. Archer versus Botez? Yeah, that would be fair. Shahad Trent was awesome. Yeah, I mean, Lawrence Trent's so British I am. God. I don't even know what that means. Like, British GMs are weak enough. God damn. British I am. Yeah. It's Karen. See, I was going to do the song about the sweet loving woman, and then I was going to do the song about the knife. But instead, my king did the walk. It did the walk of life. Who sings that? That's even harder than knowing the lyrics. That's right. God damn, Karen knows everything. What? You don't like Dire Straits? Dire Straits is great. See, a guy that I knew claimed, and he's wrong, and he said he would bet this and then win money. But since he's wrong, I'm not sure how he won money. He explained to me that Sting was in Dire Straits. Now, Sting did sing with Dire Straits, but if you look at the band members of Dire Straits, it doesn't list Sting. It's like Dire Straits and Sting was singing with him. Yeah. Right? And Sting is on a lot of songs with Dire Straits, but he's not part of the group. Yeah. I saw Sting. He was great in St. Louis. He's really good. I mean, he's really good. I wouldn't kid you. What about a nude tournament? I don't think you'd want to get me for that. Let's see. Carilla, Eric Hansen. Yeah, Carilla's better than me. Eric Hansen's way better than me. You want to name people that are about my strength, not people who are going to beat me every game or lose every game. Let's see, that weakens F4. C4. I got to play C4. It's one of my emotes. Jonathan Schrantz? I mean, at rook odds. We are spirits in the material world. Are the spirits in the material world. Or I'll give Karen 5 seconds to answer. That way she can't cheat on the phone. Ready?
All right.
What's Sting's real name?
I don't know.
You never would know, even if you thought about it forever?
I might.
If I tell you, you'd be like, oh my God, I knew that. Gordon Sumner?
No.
Right. I'm not even sure that's right. I think he's going to hang his knight by going here later. I think he won't see his knights attacked. Yeah, I think he's going to play knight h6 now, hanging his knight. Too bad.
So sad.
Oh, I was so close, yet so far away. What would the Dire Straits say? They would say, you're so far away from me. So far away from me. Is Gordon Sumner right? What would the score of a 20-game Finegold Nakamura match? It probably doesn't matter what the time control is. Probably like 18.5, 1.5. Yeah. I mean, it depends what the time control is. If it's a slow match, it'll be like 16-4. But if it's 5 minute to 1 minute, then it's going to be much worse. Much worse. I take this, and then can I go here? Oh, I have 36 seconds? Damn. Never play f6. Let's see here, I guess. Man, this guy's pretty good for 1700. God damn. Pretty good. Take your time, sir. All right. Take there. Gotta figure this king and pawn ending out. I'm tired. I'm an old man. Yeah, I didn't see king d7. Damn it. I didn't see king d7.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Yeah, bishop f4 was bad. That caused me a win on time. Let's see, what was the position here? Yeah, I mean, this is a drawn position, and bishop f4 is probably the best move. Damn. Yeah, because this is always good for him. I can't believe triple pawns weren't going to be good there. Darn. I didn't see king d7 when I played bishop f4 check. And then obviously king d7, frankly. All right, now I'm playing another 1700. See, that's the kind of level, like, give me a match with the 1700. Mark Esserman, nah, he's no good. Yermo, yeah, that'd be close, me and Yermo. I'm not sure if that would be interesting for people to watch, but yeah. What? Are you trying to imitate Yermo? That wasn't too good. Oh, so Karen is trying to imitate me. Oh, good time of day to you. Let's see. Frosty Balrog subscribe. Good name. If Farouja were to play Knock a similar match, you think it would be a closer match? Yeah, Farouja's, thanks for the $9, 80085, and then the nonsense you wrote. Thank you. Yeah, Farouja's a much better player than Naroditsky, although online, 1 minute and 5 minute, I don't know, but in slow chess, he's much better. Yeah, Farouja Naka, if you had different time controls and all that nonsense, that would be closer. Yeah. No, Farouja Naka would be, whoa. Damn. Yeah, it's just hanging here. Hey, this guy's playing the line that the guy plays from the St. Louis club. Excellent, I guess. R.A. Kelly gifted 5 subs. Hooray! Has Karen done a bad impression? The problem with Karen is when she does impressions, she just does the same like, doesn't matter who she's imitating. Like every man that she imitates sounds like, you know, like they have some, you know, some kind of issue. But I think if she tried hard, she could do good impressions of. Yeah. Yeah, but that's a woman. Yeah. Oh yeah, I would beat Esserman like a drum. Yeah. What we'd have to do is we have to play like an hour of chess and an hour of tennis, and then I would lose the tennis.
My opponent did not show up.
What? Your opponent didn't show up? Damn. Wait, can I do here and win? I hope so. I hate not winning. Thanks for the subs and such, mainly and such. Go, Ben. Have an extra piece. If you had an extra piece and you had to make 20 moves in a minute, could you do it? What about Finegold Esserman? We have to play the Finegold defense against the Smith Mora. I get black every game? The truth hurts. No, I mean, you just want to have a match that's a match. You don't want to have it like, you know, I spot Kostyuk queen every game or whatever. Or what's her name? Botez. You just want to have the two people play, and then you see what happens. If you want to have an odds match, I can just play Nicola. I'm not sure if I could spot Nicola anything, because I played him once, and I think it was like an equal game. No, Esserman's like a weak IM. He can't, he's old. Not as old as me, but still. He doesn't really play anymore. Yeah. Yeah, Lako's pretty good. Yeah, I knew Lako a long time ago. No, I think she's more than 100 times stronger. Oh, snap. Hansen Naroditsky? I don't know. Everything else that we said was more interesting than that. That seems like just two boring people playing a match. I mean, they're good at chess, but where's the hype? You got like a boring American playing a boring Canadian, and the boring Canadian's American. Well, let's see. Yeah, Hansen's American. He just pretends to be Canadian. He says A lot, so that's... You beat a 700? Good job trying to learn. You should have donated 700. Which, should I sack my queen for no reason? What do you guys vote? I'm just going to sack my queen for no reason. Yeah, there's no way I'm not going to do it. There's no way. No, I mean, you can't go by his absolute best. I mean, Esterman at his best was pretty good, but he's not at his best now. I'm not talking about somebody else. I'm talking about Esterman now. You see what I'm saying? No? If you want to talk about people a long time ago, then I guess I'm better than Naka. Because when Naka was 8, I beat him every game. So I guess I'm better than Naka. Based on your, nonsense. Let's see. Down a queen. All right. Let's see now. What do I do? Do I resign? Go here. Take with the bishop. All right. I mean, I haven't seen a sacrifice. Oh, I messed up the joke. I haven't seen anything this unsound since I heard Trump talk about windmills. Can't mess the joke up so much.
The fuse came out of the windmills though.
Yeah, sure, I'll play Esterman. I don't know why you want me to play Esterman. That's just silliness. You don't have to feel bad for me because I lost the last match and give me a free match. I'll play anybody. No, Hansen's way better than me. And knight takes is an exciting move. Oh, he offers me a draw. Don't show draw offers for this game. All right, this move's exciting, so I like that part of it.
What about you could play Botez and Jen Shahada could be a team?
What are they gonna do?
Again, discuss the moves.
I mean, that doesn't help. You can't have two people who are worse than me discuss the moves. That doesn't matter. Every move they make is ridiculous. No. No, Eric Rosen would be good. Yeah. I agree. I mean, if I could beat this 1700, I'll be getting somewhere. I'm not saying I can beat this 1700, but if I do, then I could play like somebody like Hansen. No, I think you get a lot of people would want to see me play Yasser because we're both old and terrible. So we can both see how old and terrible we are the whole match. It's great. What? Bishop takes f5. Is there a stalemate I don't see? What's going on here? I have 3 bishops and 3 knights.
I'm watching it on my phone. I think I goofed out and didn't play my game. I think I missed a game.
I won 138 moves. With 2 seconds left.
Yeah, I might have missed my game.
Who? My game went a long time. I thought you said your opponent didn't show up.
Oh, okay, maybe that was it.
You said my opponent didn't
I
show
was
up.
on my phone for a while, I wasn't sure.
Oh.
Yeah, you said that you're
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that is true. I thought I knew.
Let's see. The round just started. Let's see how you're doing. You have 1 out of 3, so I think you won.
Well, they didn't show up,
Yeah, I think you played.
so I'm not doing very well.
Still theory. All right, back to like whatever I was doing. Yeah, I thought I was gonna either my time was gonna run or I'd stalemate. Didn't I draw a game already? Yeah, I'm only getting confused. Man, drawing a game in a 5-round tournament isn't good. I need somebody. Yeah, I can't win the tournament anymore. Boo. I need lots of draws. Yeah. Yeah, it was hard not stalemating them. I tried and I didn't feel miserably. The lesson is try. Yeah, I don't have a lot of 138 move games. Not a lot.
Do you have 137 moves?
Oh, I have tons of those. Tons. But 138. Let's see. New note. All right. Rook b8. Let's see. I can't castle with my queen, right? I'm Grandmaster. Maybe I can. Oh, on one of my streams, somebody left a comment on YouTube because I made one of my jokes about how you can't castle with the. I don't know. I made some castling joke, and the guy's like, "No, you can castle. How do you not know the rules?" That was funny. That guy got me good. What's the most moves I played OTB? I played 153 move game in the U.S. Championship in the mid 2000s. That was a draw. I think that was against Salvius Birches. It was Rook and Knight against Rook. And in another U.S. Championship, I had a very long game also. There was also a draw. This wasn't as long as like 138 moves. Let's see here. What's happening? How do I sack all my pieces if he doesn't take them? Give it away now. What country is this? Chile.
Chili.
Can you think of a stronger player than you who you have a plus score against? There's at least 40. There's too many to name. Let's see. Caruana, Elvest, Yermolinsky, Michael Rode. Michael Rode's not stronger than me now. Used to be. I don't know. Epichin, any European GM, Visor, etc. Baby Yoda. Let's see here. Guess. Yeah, look at that pawn structure. It's Pandemonium. Corrales, good answer. Yeah. Defermian. Hey, my C pawn's hanging. No. No. How do I get a knife F5? Definitely gonna sack the exchange because it's my stream. I don't know. Did I play Fisher? What? Go, Karen. What? Rosen has 620 viewers. What the heck? Where are my viewers? Wah. Get that match with Rosen set up. I did play Morphe, but it was a long time ago. What do you play? C6? He's giving the squares away. How can I play knife F5 when I can't put my knight on F5? Yeah, harsh. See here, and then there, and then I lose.
There.
Damn. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, here. All right. Joel Benjamin. I don't think I have a plus score against him. I think we each have 3 wins. Maybe. All right, we need somebody to donate more than Trying to Learn did. You got to donate $315. Do it. I dare you. I double dare you. They speak English and what? Also, if you don't like commercials because you're not a subscriber, then you should subscribe. Something like that. Put it in an H just in case Ginger GM's watching. How do I put it in H again? I don't know. This puts it in H. All right, there's my $315 donation. Finally. God, I asked a long time ago. $6.99, is this more? Yes. Thank you, Twitchy. Perfect. Retiree has subscribed using his retiree money. You know, I wasn't supposed to tell you this because Ginger GM told me not to tell you. When he was a little kid, he was maybe like 1800. I don't know how old he was, 11 or 12. The Beatles asked for a chess lesson from him because, you know, they were like 1,000. And the one thing he taught them, which they later used, is you got to be free. Hard to believe, but true. Totally true story. Not made up at all. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now. Hey, that move's good. This guy feeling all right? Come on, play King F6. I dare you. I double dare you. Play King F6. Play King F6 one more time. Do they speak English in King F6?
No.
One thing I can tell you is you got to be free.
Come together.
I did be free too. Man, this guy's annoying. You could ask Ginger GM. He'll tell you how annoying this past H pawn is. maybe I don't want to promote. Maybe I want another passed pawn. Roar! Hope it doesn't take en passant. He was a good sport.
I was a bad sport if I lose and a good sport if I win.
Mm-hmm. Can Michigan beat Alabama? No. Will the Lions ever be good again? Again? No. I think the Lions were 12-4 one year. But in the NFC Finals before the Super Bowl, they lost to the Washington Redskins 44-0 when they were, I think, 12-4. So I guess saying the Lions were ever good. The Lions were good in the 50s, but I was born in 1969. So I've never seen a good Lions team. No, the Lions were good in the 50s. They won the championship before the Super Bowl existed. Yeah. $1969. Well, it could be 1869. I don't know. How'd Karen do? You won and didn't know it? Well, it made a noise and you were like, yes, like later.
No, I mean, I had 7 seconds and he had 8 seconds left.
Oh, you made it him?
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to win this tournament unless something weird happens. Like this game is drawn. Well, this game's not going to be drawn unless it is. How can this game be drawn? Like, I don't even see how it could be drawn. I could see the guy with white winning on time, even though he should lose. Oh, stalemate. This game could end in stalemate. That's the only way it could be a draw. There's no other way it could be a draw. Come on, stalemate. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. Come on. Let's go. I guess white decided to lose. Come on, king A1. No. Oh, God. It's no stalemates now. All right. The right guy won. Black won by timeout. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free.
Come get it.
Yeah. Wait, what's happening in this tournament? There's 2 players with 4, and I have 3.5. So the only way I can win is if I win and the top board's a draw and I win on tie breaks. I ain't going to win on tie breaks. They're both killing me on tie breaks. I got no hope. I got 2 chances, Slim and none, and Slim left town. But I'm guaranteed second. All right. So that's good if I win. Paper, Benjamin, tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow.
I want to see this petty pace from day to day.
Ooh. Yeah, it's not clear where the Braves play. That's like unincorporated territory in Cobb County. You can call it Cumberland, all right. Yeah, Detroit's the worst. I mean, all their sports teams are bad. It's hard to even imagine. The only thing worse is Philly, because Philly also has bad sports teams, but they don't think they're bad. See, in Detroit, they know their sports teams are bad. But in Philly, they're like, we're the best. And they're like average or bad. Like the Phillies are bad, 76ers are average, and the Eagles are average. But if you ask Philadelphia fans, they're the best. Yeah, so that's worse to be in Philadelphia. Because in Detroit, we know we're bad. We know. But in Philadelphia, they've deluded themselves into thinking the 76ers will win the championship when they're going to get knocked out in the first round. And the Phillies thought they'd be good at baseball last year, and they were not. And hockey's not a sport, so I have no idea what's going on there. Etc. Yeah, the 76ers win a game once or twice a week. It's true. But yeah, they're just going to lose in the first round of the playoffs. Just a bad team. But they think they're the best. Oh my God, Phillies are the best. Or 76ers. Now the 76ers were good in 83. Now that was a team. And then some. Plus tax. Yeah, the Bucks are good. God damn. You know what city Australians move to when they go to Malaysia? Anybody?
No.
Kuala Lumpur. Not a good joke, but it's all the jokes I got. All right, so what kind of tricks can I play here? I'll just go here and hope he misses everything. All right. As a Canadian, I'm sorry you don't think hockey is a sport. Well, I mean, you're Canadian, so, you know, truth hurts. The Sixers do win a game occasionally, just like the Lakers lost 4 in a row. That's, you know, that's the teams you guys like. Teams that are bad. That's who you like. Go, Karen.
I had their queen. I didn't even see it for a couple of days.
Did you win?
Yeah.
Oh, you won? When you said you were the worst, I figured you didn't win.
No, I mean, the queen was just there for like 3 weeks. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I mean, there's 82 games. I know the Sixers aren't going to go 0-82. I thought maybe the Knicks would, but they played the Nets. Man, the Nets played terrible. All right. Can I take this? The answer is fries. Let's see, E6 and hope that he blunders a queen. All right. Go Lions. 12-4 is pretty good. Let's see. Tricks are for kids. And if I go here, he might play Rook takes G7. Well, he may not. Here. All right. It's Karen. Last I checked, Lakers were the 1 seed in the West. Good job. Last I checked, the Lakers lost 4 in a row. Last I checked, LeBron can't play a whole game. And who's the other guy? Anthony Davis. It looks like he has 2 brows now. That's how bad he's playing. See, can I go here and not get mated? I might get mated. I was getting mated before this guy was born. Anyway, the Lakers will lose in the first or second round of the playoffs, as will the 76ers. And then the cream rises to the top, the Bucks and the Clippers. I've been saying it for months. You guys are like, oh, LeBron. And then I'm like, look, go get a room. Always play Bishop F8. I guess. Etc. The Clippers are too good. LeBron thinks that the Lakers are 3 good, but it's not true. Yay, Bishop F8. And he can't play Bishop F1. I really thought this through pretty well. LeBron is still 30. That is pretty old. That's right. I would tell LeBron he doesn't hustle down the court, and he would say, look, I bust my hump every day. Guarding Kareem and... Oh, he was Kareem. I messed the joke up. Bless you. What? That's nothing to sneeze at. Who did he say he was guarding Kareem in Airplane? What did he say? See, Kareem was the co-pilot in Airplane. And then the kid says, my dad says you don't go up and down the court. And he says, look, I bust my hump every night. You try guarding. And he names like a couple players. No, it wasn't Russell. Bill Russell's before Kareem. Yeah. Lanier and Walton? He didn't say Lambeer. Come on. Let's see. What do I do? This here. Carry the 1. So many things are attacked, but I can't do anything. Let's see. Bishop H6, Queen H6, Knight D3, King D1 resigns. Damn. I hate the resigns part of that. I guess this is the best move. How could that be the best move? Maybe this is the best move, so you can't trade queens. I don't know. All right, let's stop him from trading queens, and then we'll trick him later. Is it cold in Atlanta? Karen always thinks it's cold. I always think it's hot. Yeah, Karen has her nice Italy coat. Need some donations for that. Let's go.
I did. Thank you for noticing, Twitchy.
Man, everybody's spelling Lambier wrong. Damn. Knight takes a7. What world am I in? Man, if I'm not winning by force here, and I guess I'm not. How come I'm not winning by force? Come on. May the force be with me. I could be losing by force. Possible. Maybe f4 is the right move. I'm not sure why it's the right move. Looks terrible, actually, now that I look at it. How's this ending after queen d4? It's probably good for me. I don't know. I got a minute left. I mean, you guys like when I play moves like that, so I guess I should play it just because you guys like it. Yeah, I'm playing for you guys. Yeah. Excuse me, stewardess. I speak jive. Cut me some slack, Jack. Always play bishop f8. That makes it easy to play the move. And then, I don't know, here? I don't like that move. Or this move. I could just lose on time. How am I supposed to play bishop f8 then? Let's see, d4, I guess. And then b6. I have 2 passed pawns, and my opponent has 0. But it doesn't look like that. It looks like we have the same, It doesn't look like that at all. Always play bishop f8. Okay, I'm losing on time. I'm losing on the board. But my h-pawn will save me. Go h-pawn. Go! Go h-pawn, go! Aw. What about my h-pawn? I got 2 pawns, 1 for each of you. Never play f3. I mean, if you played f4, I was going to lose because I would have played to win instead of stalemate him. There was no way for me to win there. I can move my king back and forth. Yay, I got second. I'm the best. Wait, second's the best? How did my tournament end exactly at 11 o'clock? This is interesting. Let's see. So if he plays f4 and fe5, he's ahead of me. Huh? Yeah, so I can't win this. Yeah, he just has to play f4 here. And then I was going to lose because I'm not going to stalemate. I'm just going to let him queen and try to win on time. Oh, maybe I wouldn't lose. Maybe his time would run out after he takes all my pawns. All right, he was a good sport. Promote to a knight. I mean, yeah, that'd be better than getting mated, but he still lost. Yeah. The only game that mattered was the game where I had 3 knights and 3 bishops. Because, we got to have a lot of minor pieces. I'm trying to give Archer some life lessons here and some chess lessons. Like, it's good to have the 3 bishops. Archer's like, you mean the 2 bishops? You see what I have to put up with in this family? The 2 bishops. Yeah. There's a very famous night promotion where it was good in the game Nakamura Kramnik from the Olympiad when the U.S. beat Soviet Russia. And Naka had to promote to a knight to win, and he did. And Kamsky beat Grishuk with black. Robson lost as usual. And I think Akobian drew with white, because, I think it was Akobian. It was probably Onishuk. Yeah, they wouldn't let Akobian play against Russia. It would be Onishuk. Yeah. That's what Onishuk was good. Yeah. No, look up the game Naka beat Kramnik in the Olympiad about 6 years ago. Man, that was great. Etc. All right, so my next stream is Sunday night at 7, because that's when it is. And then the new schedule will be out shortly. And so starting January 1st, I'll have the new streaming schedule. Thanks for the donations. Thanks to Nicola and Trying to Learn especially, making the stream profitable, and so forth. Play at the Annex Chess Club. What? English? What? Annex Chess Club. Yeah. All right. Bye.